Oh, oh my God! The stream is all sorts of terrible. Why did I go live? Yikes! All right.
That's what I say.
Yo!
Okay, impressive.
Look at this
Impressive.
guy.
Cannon.
Get a load of this guy.
Can you see? If you could see me right now, I'm saluting. Impressive.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm working on it, boys.
Made it back just in time, Cannon. Just started the stream.
Oh, hello, stream.
The recap, Harry. Where's
Say
the
the
recap?
gamer word. Okay.
Where's the goddamn
Blubber nuggets.
recap? I want my goddamn recap.
Yo. Chill.
No. I want my fucking recap, bitch.
Alright. Well, who am I to deny the people what they want? Last time on Tragedy of War. The session began with the faithful few in the aftermath of the battle atop the Red Citadel. Woes, Ocerus, and Rolland all lay dead, and so Khanek and his newfound allies took action to assist them, while Bosong went to retrieve his new hammer from the corpse of General Osgoth. Where is my other stream window, I wonder? Please hold. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, God. Khanek. He made it to Ocerus in time to bring him back to life with a scroll of Revivify. And rather than bring back their nearby allies, the two of them discussed the prospect of bringing back Emperor Catal for questioning. As they began this discussion, the Aasimar known as Archon Amadeus flew over to converse with them. Amadeus advised them not to bring back Emperor Catal, but then his attention was directed toward his fallen Safeguardian comrade. He stood over Rolland, attempting to bring him back to life, but the baby strapped to his chest blocked the magic. Apparently, this baby was still, somehow, alive, quote unquote. Instead, through the blood magic of the baby, Rolland arose as a reborn, awake, but not alive. Amadeus helped him up, and Rolland recognized him to be the founder of the Enforcer branch of the Safeguard military, and he was said to have been dead for hundreds of years. Then Amadeus cast Counterspell on, let's see here, Ocerus, as he attempted to bring back Emperor Catal. He urged the faithful to reconsider their desire to bring back the Emperor. Steadfast, the faithful really wanted to know whether or not Catal had changed his ways, of which Amadeus also became curious. Emperor Catal was reinvigorated with life and healed to a point where he could cooperate. The party quickly realized that Catal had, If anything, he seemed more unreasonable than perhaps one would have expected. The years of history...
He was salty that we kicked his ass.
Yeah, that. And the years of history weigh heavily on his mind. Bosong swiftly crushed his skull, just as he did their god. Emperor Catal lied dead on the golden steps of his throne once again. Ocerus crossed the name of Forlorn off a list of kingdoms he apparently holds in a journal, while Khanek bloodied his fingers with Catal's blood and fed it to Rolland's baby. The baby then began uttering what sounded like Draconic. It loudly proclaimed that his human father had risen from the dead. This caused the party to debate if they should kill the baby, which most everyone voted in favor of. But Rolland urged them to consider their word to Dr. Aluzad. The party looted the throne room.
Psychopath.
The party looted the throne room and followed Amadeus to the royal lift to escape the Red Citadel. The doors closed, and so Khanek started a friendly conversation with Consul Talaro, one of the newcomers who helped the faithful in their battle against Catal. Admittedly, a bit late to the party, but... Khanek found Consul Talaro's answers to certain questions suspicious and frustrating, so Ocerus pulled out his scales of Huul. He held them up to each of his party members first. Then he held it up to each of the newcomers. Archon Amadeus was judged as good. And then all hell broke loose. The scales judged Consul Talaro as evil, so Ocerus killed him without a second thought. He did the same for Sesso, the Arakakra, and Negotiator, the Warforged. All three of them were slain, and all three of them were revealed to be changelings. The session ended with Archon Amadeus, caked in blood, eyes wrought with confusion, wondering out loud, "Why did they help me escape?" And that's where we'll pick up today's session.
Amadeus, if you think that is the extent of the
Well, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Can you imagine being like the one dragonborn that uses like wheelchair and then you try to hit the fuck? The adventurers got.
So we're gonna see how much of this I can do. You guys tell me if this gets to a trip. Am I cutting in and out? Let's see here.
Seems stable right now.
So you guys step
Yeah.
and this dark room that you found yourselves, or that you found yourselves looking into before, alights as these torch sconces along the wall ignite these red emberous flames, and the cavern is illuminated. And among the stalagmites and the stalactites of this cavern, you see a gleaming mountain of gold containing ancient weapons and magical trinkets, undoubtedly
Wow.
There's no
God,
way.
what-
No,
wow.
guys. There's
Guys,
no, I don't
guys,
trust this shit.
Guys,
Holy-
isn't this crazy? In the land of dragons,
No,
we found
dude,
a
it
cave
makes so much sense,
with a
but I don't
mound
trust
of
it at all.
gold. There
Oh
could
my
possibly be nothing wrong with this
Oh
pile
my
of gold in front of us.
God. Oh
Man, it's
my
a good thing I
God.
didn't build the song with critical thinking skills.
I've never seen so much gold in my life. Alright, I guess Bosong charges in there.
Fuck, I'm back. What's happening?
Oh, Cannon.
Cannon, you are ill.
Someone bring
I'm
Cannon
back.
up to
What's
speed.
happening?
I had to say hi to my aunt. What's happening?
You are ill, Cannon. You are
Check
ill.
the screen, Cannon.
Cannon, we're in a cave and we found
What the?
we found
Hella
a
gold and legendary items.
we found a
Wait,
dragon
Jack, it
cave
says-
with
Jack.
hella.
It says Saul. It says Saul, Jack. It's not. It's bait.
No. I think it's bait, but we got Bosong. He's charging in, right?
we haven't long rested, guys.
I have like 5 health. Plus
Well,
I
Bosong is
got 2
charging in,
HP.
right?
Oh, we could sleep on a bed of gold coins. Huh? Huh?
That doesn't
Or
seem.
maybe to a peasant.
I'm gonna make a straight intelligence check to see if I think this is sketchy. Fuck it.
Intelligence and not perception?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? First intelligence, just to see if
You gonna let him
my
say some
brain
rules like
still
that here?
Of
works.
course it's sketchy.
All right.
Your
yeah,
brain
it is
works.
sketchy as fuck.
Yeah,
Now I'll roll an investigation
What do
check.
you mean? Yeah, it is sketchy as fuck. Carrie didn't say anything. You fucking idiot.
We don't need Harry to say anything. All of us know it's sketchy as fuck.
All right, DM, where's the dynamite?
Matt's playing alone here.
Matt's role playing in his mind.
What is this shit?
You don't see any dynamite. All you see is a
Yeah.
massive stack of gold.
There's nothing around at all. With a
The
28.
Forlorn treasury.
Well, there's
nothing around.
there's loot, Matt. That's what's around. In the cavern, though, you wouldn't, in terms of what you're seeing, like looking around everywhere else, there does not appear to be another way into this cavern. It looks...
country with an economic system.
Yeah, actually, us getting actually rewarded by real-world economics and feasibility. Oh my God!
Their money is actually backed by gold, boys. Let's go.
So what? They just toss it in a fucking cave somewhere instead of, I don't know, building a building?
What do you think they did before?
Your logic is as
You think there's a
podunk as ever
central
right
bank
now,
of
like-
the Dragonborn?
They would invest this for sure, by the way.
You think there's a central
Undead-
bank of the Dragonborn?
Forlorn built this with undead in a
Okay, just
cave.
because they're dragonborn doesn't mean they're like all the
Dumbasses?
shit they
Yeah, they
build.
are.
All the
True.
shit they build, you really
Stupid
think they were
dragon
just
meatheads.
like, where do we put our gold, guys?
Yeah,
I don't
dragon
know, in the
meatheads.
save.
Yes,
And what the
dragon
fuck do you
meatheads.
mean the gold is backed by gold? Of course it is!
Gold is backed by big gold.
What have you been seeing? Has there been like dollar bills in this fucking campaign?
Check
Am I
your
missing
gold. It's all
something?
zinc coated. They just call it gold.
It's all plastic.
It's all. Bosong's body heat starts melting the chocolate coins under him.
Well, wait, so... Is anyone else, perceiving anything, or... I can describe,
Yeah, I'll go investigate with my hands, Harry.
Bosong is swimming in the gold piles like Scrooge McDuck.
Yep. I like tossing a few little handfuls in the air, like a child.
Yeah, does my detect magic come back with anything?
Oh yeah, you cast that. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. I mean, yeah, could you ping what that does again?
Yeah. Hold on.
Harry, would you like perception or investigation?
Investigation, please. 3 times from you, Mr. Rolland. Nice.
Damn.
Sense magic in this way. In the area. Khanek, as you cast this, you've never seen anything like it before. This entire cave is magical. As you see the
Maybe it's
walls,
like a layer, like a dragon layer.
radiating with this hue that is highlighted.
Is Harry
by your
cutting out
magic.
for anyone, or is it just?
Yeah,
me?
it's Utah moment.
I'm having a rough time.
We are in a mimic. We are in a mimic.
Crazy. Are
Rolland.
these the so-called caverns we were told to
The
come
bridge.
in through if we didn't want to be undead? Or
You'll never know, Cannon.
you know what I'm talking about?
You'll never know, he
A
says.
20,
What
a
the
19,
fuck?
and a 15. Let's see.
All right. Well, I'll start investigating this gold, Harry, as well.
If
Go
you
ahead
don't care
and
about the true ending.
roll in 3 investigation checks, Khanek.
Yep.
David, I'm gonna assign your items to you.
Thanks, boss.
Or just drag them into your inventory. Here we go. Players, David. Bosong.
Can I go toward the locations I feel the most magic with my detect magic and grab gold from there?
Yeah, sure. If you want to roll
Okay.
This is how
with
tough
advantage. Oh, that
No,
works.
those are just natural rolls.
Sure.
I'm pogged
Damn!
regardless.
God.
That's some
damn.
good shit.
Yeah, I'm just strong.
Nah,
My-
he'd win.
None of my rolls were above a fucking 10, dude. I just have a plus 11 to investigation.
Yeah, fuck you too, Cannon. God damn it.
And Nicholai, you see everyone diving in into this loot pile. Do you do the same?
Come on, Matt. You know you want peer pressure. Give in. Join us
Okay.
in the loot pile.
Nicholai will join and grab as much as humanly possible.
Nice.
Matt or Mike. Mike, will you also join the looting?
Mike is
I'm
dead.
dead.
Oh right.
Would baby Daelin like to enjoy the looting?
Yeah, would baby
You would
Daelin?
love to.
Hell yeah, throw the baby in.
What?
Pick the baby!
Throw the baby into the money so that it can roll investigation as well.
Yeah, maybe it'll absorb the money like it'll absorb Draconic, but then it'll produce money.
World's most valuable baby.
Here, I'll say while I'm bending down to scrub through stuff, the baby accidentally touches some gold. What happens?
It dies immediately.
That was ahead of schedule.
We go back and the fucking the owl who's on is like, did you let it touch gold? You didn't tell me I couldn't let it touch gold.
All right, I've dragged it all that into your inventory.
Thanks, Chief.
Go ahead and add 1,500 gold to your existing amount.
Nice.
Me?
No, me.
All right, now I'm doing you, Cannon. Sorry. Let's see here. 20, 19, and 15, huh? $3,000 gold, Rolland,
Get fucked!
and
Not a competition.
Right.
Fucking dickhead. Just
I
immediately
mean,
looks
I'll
at
just-
David and says, "Get fucked." By the way,
Fucked. Session, I
Dickhead.
said we should all split it evenly. Down to, by the way.
You immediately looked at David and said, "Get fucked,"
How do you know I looked at David?
because he's the only other fucker who rolled. You dumb cunt. What? Of course, you only looked at David and said, "Get fucked."
I'm still down to evenly split between everyone, by the way.
Yeah, bet you are.
Except Will, he's not here.
Rolland, you find a bow and a quiver of arrows. And the bow is called a dragon wing bow, and the arrows are a quiver of arrow of the slaying. And you have
Slay.
Oh, okay.
you have 5 of those arrows. But I've added them to your inventory, so the item cards should just exist there.
Oh, okay.
Khanek, you got 23. Oh my goodness. 20. You found 5,000 gold, another 5,000.
Cool.
And
5,000. Thank you.
there's a very large brazier. Well, very large. It's kind of like a stool-sized brazier sitting among the mound of gold pieces, as well as a pearl that's about the size of your hand, and it looks like there's fire actively like within the pearl. You would receive, if you want to keep both of these things. The brazier is relatively heavy; it's like 5 pounds. But if you can find a way to transport it, you know, you're. Where's your character sheet?
15 strength. I have a good amount of.
Whoa!
I have 15 strength. I'm good at carrying things.
Nice.
I should have good carrying cap.
You receive an Evern Pearl.
So the brazier, and then what else?
And I've added both to your inventory.
All right, the brazier and
Ocerus has received it. And while you all are absolutely stuffing your pockets, unimaginable amounts of loot, literally, I don't even know how Matt's picking up 10,000 gold, but we're just gamifying everything here. You guys are not weighed down by your gold. It is new patch update.
Pog. Oh. Poga.
New patch update, low density gold.
And
Kind of ruins some of the value of gold, but you know.
It's sold on volume now, Jack.
All right.
You'll look up from your looting
There's a dragon right above us.
excavade, and
It's
you
a spider dragon.
feel
Spider dragon.
Jesus Christ.
That would be sick.
Dun dun dun.
Feel as though the room has grown a little bit darker.
Right.
Like the flames flickered in the corners, and the shadows were creeping in a little bit. Basically all around this big pile of gleaming gold, but the shadows are just kind of, you know, slowly coming up the pile toward you all. And as if everything is being muted by some kind of almost seems like supernatural presence. And Rolland, you feel a shift in your pack.
My back.
Yeah,
Where?
your backpack.
My backpack.
Like your little.
I see.
Your little school bag.
Right.
Yeah.
Your little school bag.
Oh boy. Open. I opened my bag.
You open your bag.
I opened my bag.
Okay.
It's my jar of honey there. Where I left
You
it.
you do so, and everyone else, you see these shadows continue to persist until the ceiling is pitch black, the floor is pitch black, and the walls are pitch black, and you guys are just in this like space. And Rolland, your pack opens, and the tablet of law immediately surges out of the gold pile that is within your pack. It reverse dives out of your gold pile. It splashes gold everywhere, and surges up into the space above your heads, hovering there, suspended. And
Oh my god, the tablets are coming into play.
you see, once again, for those who were there in the time of Gale, these wisping red flecks start coming from your person, being pulled toward this tablet as it hovers there, and you begin to feel very tired.
Oh, Roland's dead, guys. Tie up.
And
Megalol?
for all of you, your vision slowly follows the room and descending into darkness, as does mind. Until you all go nap time.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing nothing bad's gonna happen.
Damn.
Woo! Okay.
And-
Let's see.
Ooh, free long rest.
We don't see anybody anyone else entering the room or whatnot.
You want to make a perception check before you
Yeah.
fall asleep, Nicholai?
I'll try it. Fuck it.
You hear bells. Like tiny little jingling bells, like wind chimes almost. And then you fall asleep.
You know, still haven't seen that gesture again from Heritage.
We just
Oh,
raided
man.
Santa's treasury. We've ruined Christmas.
This should be funny, Whiplash.
What the fuck?
Who dis?
Oh, this is the witness, right? Or no? Wait.
How many of these gods are there?
Your
How many
minds
fucking gods are there?
become very distant.
Who the fuck is this?
And you feel a twinge of fear.
Nope.
No, I do not.
I fear
Fuck
nothing.
off.
Yeah. I stand strong.
And you rise above the masses as they gather to witness your empire. They desire to learn the methods of your greatness. They all praise your name, but they don't know what they seek. Their faces twist into horror as they see what you are. They try to run, but they cannot escape your shadow. You built their homes. There is nowhere for them to hide. You decide, once and for all, that they must fall before they can rise, along with your empire. And then you're sucked into the vacuum. And your vision returns.
No!
As
The pocket pussy.
these wisps of red energy are once more drained from you by the Tablet of Law, which is hovering in the center of this room. And the wisps fade, but the engraving of Saeoth now hums a fiery orange. The other names on this tablet, Aewa and Baeon, are burning brighter than they ever have before, as the name Saeoth takes its place among them. For the first time, all three names upon a tablet burn a fiery orange. The Tablet of Law begins to crack and rupture. Another and another. And then the embering energy within the...
Out of curiosity, since we're all here in this room, is Braylick in the room?
No.
Because technically he's alive.
If he was in the room, then the negotiator would be in the room. So
Oh,
sorry.
That's
you mean
true, actually.
you
Okay.
mean I see. No, you are now back in the
Okay.
cavern after this wait.
Wait, advantage on death saves?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Pog.
Holy fuck!
Okay, so David,
What the fuck?
Well, Matt, you're never dying now.
these were the
Yeah.
past ones.
Nicholai's never gonna.
David.
Endare, Qeynos, Aewa.
Oh, that immunity
Okay,
to
these
fear.
are pretty good.
The Qeynos
If
one should
I
not have
take
immunity to
enough
fear, actually. Hang on.
damage.
Let me do this.
Damn it.
That was just for
Oh
one.
well, I'll start. Buffs is buffs. Buffs is buffs. We take what we can get.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, right.
God damn.
Well,
That's
we're never dying
fucking
now,
crazy.
guys. We are literally immortal.
Being hit while prone with a melee begs to differ.
Cannon, realistically, if Rolland and Bosong target one enemy, they're going to die. They're going
True.
to die.
Okay, so everyone.
No, here you already invented countermeasures.
Yeah, because every
Maximum
I was gonna
amount of
have a
damage
shield.
per turn.
Wait, nothing is. My music's not working. Anyone who failed the save, which is. Well,
Stupid and I hate them.
Nicholai succeeded, but you take half damage.
No, Nicholai got a 5 on the deck save.
Nicholai got a 5.
So
Oh, what am I
I took
looking at?
17.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
You're looking at
Yes.
perception.
I was, yeah, okay.
I was
Okay,
gonna
good thing
say-
Okay,
good thing I healed
everyone
myself.
everyone
I was gonna
failed.
say, I'm like, I'm sorry.
Where's Ocerus? Let's make him fail too.
Oh, well, good thing I had 21 HP, so this is gonna only this puts me down to 4 HP, guys.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of all of the blessings.
I think it's in,
just so
in,
we have it somewhere.
More than you had before. And
I hate you.
A generous god.
and you
Racist
all see let's see here. You're all back in this this loot room at this point. First crater.
Time to get out of here, guys. And I mean, quick. How far away from here are we to the laboratory?
And
Yes.
Nicholai,
Well,
you're-
this isn't the way we came in, really, Matt.
No, I know. I'm just asking for distance, I guess.
Nicholai, as Rolland channels some healing magic into you to keep you from dying once again. Not your first time having come back from death, of course. You
Umare is fucking with me.
you feel some of the fragments of the tablet kind of like surface out of your body as the healing magic pushes them out, and they kind of tink off onto the gold pile beneath you.
Oh God!
And your bleary eyes open as you reawaken, and you kind of refocus on what's down in the room below, and you see a very thin silhouette stepping toward the pile of gold, with very bright orange eyes, halos of this, halos of embering fire around these black hole pupils.
No!
What?
It wasn't him!
Shit!
Oh,
we gotta go! We gotta go! It's fucking Kinko! We gotta
Dimension.
go!
Who has Dimension Door? Someone else
Business?
has it, right? Like
You don't have spell
I'm
slots,
relieved.
Matt.
I do. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Bye bye.
David said, "Who is this?" That's funny.
It is our fucking death. David.
You wouldn't know who he is
That's
in
who this
character,
is.
David.
Wait.
Can the hammer solve this?
Wait. No one else saw him, right?
So, you heard his voice as Braylick in Sanctum.
That
And
means,
then
yeah, Nicholai doesn't know.
in Heritage, you, what's his name? Artyom saw him in the crowd watching the duel between Braylick and the Chief.
So no one.
And then Artyom grabbed him and made him go insane and start trying to kill Theramak. And
Oh, so the only one that's seen him
is not here anymore.
is not here.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh God. Oh, we're so fucked.
Faithful but few. Surely by now you understand.
Who's this?
Why so curious, Bosong?
I don't like this one.
Easy better than me.
The curse of curiosity kills. And without a story, there wouldn't be much of a thrill. I could not tell you my true name, you see. As the truth, Bosong, would truly set you free.
You're making Matt cry here.
We're so fucked. We're so fucked.
Ugh.
Oh
hell are you?
God.
Nick pulls out guitar.
Yo, the bards come to play.
Farted in, baby.
I can see Rolland freaking out a guitar.
Maybe.
Rolland. So many names to recall. Fortunately for me, I know them all. We are all that you hate, all that you despise. The source of all that ails you. We are alive. The tablets were mine, you see, and now they are yours. It is I who named them, I by which they were forged.
Insight. Insight. Insight.
Do it.
Insight. No. 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 The entire campaign. The entire campaign. The entire campaign. From the beginning.
Played us like a goddamn fiddle.
It doesn't
the
matter.
original predecessor.
It doesn't matter what this thing says to you, Nicholai. You don't trust a goddamn word that it says.
How do we know if he's telling the truth or not?
That can't. No, that's not possible.
Oh yes, yes
cannot
it
be
is
true.
possible, Nicholai. Perhaps they are a pesky weed, or perhaps they have passed me by, or perhaps they are of some more sinister creed. Why, oh why, indeed. Know this, Nicholai, faithful, but few. You will never succeed. You will never succeed, no matter how you plead. Law can be true. Law can be broken. This is true. But chaos, whatever will you do? So long as the tablets survive, I will be alive. My existence will never waver. My influence will never taper. And you, the rats that you are, will stay in your cage.
And he offers you all one last wicked smile that burns into your souls.
Until the dawn of a new age.
And creepy clown man disappears. His silhouette blowing into the shadows beside you all.
No, now Will's here, dude. Oh, Will. Need a recap. Will.
You missed all the content, buddy.
Will, the clown showed up and is gone now.
The what showed up?
Clown.
The clown.
The fucking clown.
The clown. Who's
The creepy guy that was in the crowd during
The guy from
Oh,
All-Star.
that guy. The guy was talking to you. Yeah.
The clown
Yeah,
from
he was.
All-Star.
He talked to all of us. He showed up in front of all of us.
Ah.
Can Will? Does Will get shit from the cave? By the way.
Yeah, we gave him some stuff. Will, if you go in your inventory, you guys found a loot room, a dragon's horde, if you will, and you found some stuff along with the others.
How much gold did he get?
He got 1,000 gold and
However, you got ×2.
set of
Appreciate
plate armor.
Double.
It should be in your inventory. Will, you can read the item card and everything. So this clown man vanishes, and Khanek, from your detect magic, the room swells with this aura that you had once identified previously, and the room disappears beneath your feet, and in an instant is replaced by the floor of the laboratory beneath
Yes!
Zorn
We're out!
Manor.
Cannon's just singing and fucking bopping right now.
Yeah. I'm processing, I'm listening, dude.
And
We're safe! We live!
yeah,
For now.
you don't know, Khanek, what the source of the magic that just seemed to instantly transport you the way that it just did. It didn't feel like normal magic. That's all you know.
Yeah,
But
it was technology. It was a
If
teleporter.
you want to
Boom.
roll religion
Arcana.
or
Religion.
arcana, whichever one you actually think Khanek would go with.
Okay, did I think the phenomena was connected to the tablets, or was it random? Like, I'll ask that.
You think
Like,
you think that it could be connected to the tablets, yeah.
Okay, then I'll do religion.
Okay. You think it was connected to the tablets, but you don't know why it would put you in the very place that you intended to go.
Chaos.
He says we're trapped in our cage, but he has no idea what curious minds procure. The truth of this matter
Unshackled.
shall be revealed.
Wait. just wait. I was really hoping he just turned to Khanek and like just drop a fucking name that wasn't what we knew. Or something like that. Alright, we're in front of the lab.
Yeah.
Are we?
We're in the lab now. We're on the
Okay.
floor.
Is a lab.
Do we rest at all or no?
Nope.
No.
We are low HP as fuck.
All right,
Oh,
how
Will,
long-
we also
how long
took
has it
damage. We also took
Yeah, no.
hella damage.
How long has it been? Would we say?
Since when? The fight?
Since whatever. Since I got this arbor, because it lets me regen 6 HP every 6 seconds.
Well, every
You wouldn't have
What?
had time to put it
Like,
on because
You would not have time.
yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Oh.
there's also
Like, we-
more to
we-
that bullet point.
Will rolls a 1 and he gets regen armor. Ooh.
Little jelly cannon, little jelly. Or...
Woo!
Hey, Will, does your character use bows?
Oh, it's every hour. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's every hour.
6 HP are out. Okay.
It's
That's a lot more reasonable.
6. It's 6 or it's a D6.
In combat, it's 6 every second. and
It's
then out of
every
combat,
6
it's
seconds,
6 every
6
second.
every second in combat, that means you get 36 hit
No,
points.
6 every
6
6
seconds.
seconds.
Okay,
Every
there we
round.
go.
Once
Much
round,
better.
once round.
Yeah.
Once per round, I can regen at 6 HP.
Pretty
Well,
better.
1d6. One
Pretty
d6.
Oh,
nice.
1d6.
Okay.
That's very
Yeah.
different than 6. 1d6 is
Yeah,
very
yeah,
different
yeah,
than
yeah.
6.
That's very different. That's very different.
Much more
Yeah.
reasonable.
A lot of 6s. A lot of 6s to work through that sentence. A lot of.
Will's not used to mechanics,
Wait,
guys. Don't flame him. He doesn't
satanic
understand
Alma?
mechanics. Anyways.
1d6 every 6 seconds in combat.
Okay, the only
Every
thing
round.
is, Will, if you saw a creepy clown
There, I'll
fucker
click
say
and
that, no, Will, if Ocerus saw a creepy clown fucker appear out of nowhere and he said, "You're trapped in your cage, you little rat. The tablets are of my creation. You will fail your mission." Would you have pulled out your thing to check him? Scales, check him.
Would he have had time, Harry?
Would you have had time to pull out your scales to check him?
Would Ocerus have done that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask. Is
no.
What would Ocerus have done?
Oh yeah, Ocerus scales anyone that is like slightly.
Yeah, because we just went into like a vision
assumes
and
that this
like
guy's
some weird
evil,
shit just
but
happened, and then
he
this
assumes
clown
he's
came out of
evil.
nowhere.
Of course he's
Shaco
evil.
appeared out of
He's
nowhere
me.
and started shit talking us.
I could have used the fucking.
I assume
wand of
he's evil. I don't even
enemy
really.
detection
I
just
don't
now
need to
to
scale him to like
fuck
determine
me.
that, but I did.
Yeah.
I have scaled evil people in the past just to confirm.
So
All right, he scales him.
Okay.
But
Right. If
Well,
he's
this
good,
item-
it was over. It's Joe.
Well, I have an item.
I hope he's good. It would
would
be so
actually-
funny.
in the
if
eyes
he's
of the
good.
scales, he's good.
He probably would have made a comment about you holding up your scales to him, but we'll just say that
You want to make the comment?
it goes to the evil side.
Yeah.
I gotta go back and listen to Harry's evil clown voice again.
It's fucking
I'd
be
Shaco,
so
man. This
pissed.
fucking Shaco looking ass motherfucker. Anyhow, so
you'll
we're back
hear
in the
my Winnie
lab.
the Pooh
What do we
voice.
see? Do we hear anyone here? Is Aluzad in front of us? What's going on here?
Yeah. So. Yeah, you appear
Oh,
in the.
wait. One last thing for Will. The tablet exploded, Will. After we took some of the loot, the tablet of law came flying out of Rolland, exploded, and we got a new buff. But the tablet is gone. And then after that, the clown appeared. And we went into a vision.
Precisely.
And the clown also appeared. Yeah. So we took some damage. We took 17 damage from the tablet explosion. So we're all low as shit now.
I dealt the damage to you, Ocerus.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty low.
And
Aluzad.
within this teleport, Amadeus is also with you all.
What does Amadeus think of the clown?
Well, he needs a second to process it, I think.
I look over,
But
I'm like,
Dr.
"Oh,
Aluzad.
that's new. Do you know what that is, Amadeus?
Is my voice changer working here?
Yeah, you were
No.
talking. You were talking about.
weren't talking.
We can hear you.
What the hell?
Is Aluzad here? Is he hanging out?
Aluzad is here, and
Do
he's
we still
approaching
trust
you
him with
all.
his demonic? Did you guys question the demonic baby yet? Or...
They
No.
just got back.
Oh, wait,
We just
and-
TP'd.
All right, perfect.
Can
I
I-
have a
can
chance
I-
to kill him.
Can I use the wand of enemy detection on outside?
Of course, yeah.
Huh? He's evil.
But he's not our enemy necessarily.
I'm still gonna use it on him. I got 7 charges daily, so.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yes. There we go.
Hello, we
There
hear
we
you.
go.
Hello, doctor.
Are you talking to
Hello.
Aluzad or are you talking to the...
Faithful few.
Okay.
Where did you all come from just now?
Freaking mom's house.
What do you mean? The throne
We
room?
came from the treasure room underneath the capital. We had slain many of things. Long story. There was a creepy clown that appeared in front of us to berate our journey. And thus, afterward, the magic in this room and something connected to the tablets somehow transported us here. But what kind of magics this is, I must admit, even I don't understand fully.
Question:
Evil
is the-
clones and emperors. I trust that you all were successful in your endeavor then.
Seemingly
We killed all
so.
their leaders, and Saeoth, the revived Saeoth.
But we actually don't know where, what's his name is? The necromancer.
You
I
are
think he
telling
doesn't work with
me
them.
the Dragonborn brought back their dead dragon god, Saeoth.
Using Gwar. Although it was quite a failure, Saeoth was
Less
destroying
undead,
everything.
more primordial.
Well, it is a very good thing that you dealt with that problem quickly. That could have been bad.
Perhaps.
Is the hold on? Is the clown? Is he actually a clown, or is this Jack just calling him a clown?
No, he's a
No,
clown.
look at the pic. Harry, bring up the image for Will to see again.
Do you remember this guy, Will? Hang on.
I remember. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's the Shaco.
I remember him being like a creepy, Shaco looking.
Yeah, he's like he was mad shit talking us. Like he's like the god of chaos or some shit.
Harry likes these little rascals, these little evil guys with their like eldritch like.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like to shit talk all of them. I like to put them in their place.
I because what's his name from the puzzle was also kind of like tree looking, like these guys' horns are like looking like trees a little bit.
Anyhow, Dr.
Trees?
Elizad, we also
like roots.
completed our deal. I put blood in the mouth of your experiment, and thus, I believe we have fulfilled our part of the deal.
Now, what is this thing?
You want to tell me that you took the blood of a dragonborn and wet the tongue of the baby, then?
No mere dragonborn, the Emperor. Catal. Blood straight from his brains.
You used the blood of the Emperor on the child. Very good.
He did.
Very good. That
Are you
will
not
certainly
concerned
help
for
its
the-
development.
Are you not
Development
concerned for
into
the
what?
political well-being of Forlorn?
Fuck no.
I say
Political
with a little bit of-
well-being of Forlorn? No, of course not. But one thing does seem to be immediately concerning. What, I wonder, happened to Mr. Everard? Certainly he is behind you.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Saeoth killed him, and when I tried to bring him back, his soul was unwilling.
Ah. Well, that is most unfortunate.
But I feel as if the government will be busy for a time.
Where is the body of Mr. Everard?
The throne room.
I see.
He wants to bring this guy back too. He wants to make him a little. He wants you to put your hand in his mouth too.
I desperately want to use the wand of enemy detection. This guy
Do you
just
want
gives
to?
more.
It's up to you.
I don't think that there are enemies. I just think they're up to some shenanigans. This is like a Dr. Frankenstein looking motherfucker who's gonna create a bunch of dragonborn goons.
But all those changelings were very keen on like us like saving that child.
I assume
And
he'll be
whatnot.
counted as another victim in the.
Eluzad, what do you know of Bedlam and the changelings?
First of all, might I see the child?
No. What is this child first? Before we hand him over to you. He started spitting demonic phrases.
To answer that question, Harbinger, would be quite complicated. I am not sure that you would fully understand, but I will put it this way. The child... It is not to live.
Oh, it's a sacrifice.
Oh, I see
You
this as an
see-
absolute win.
Our motivations are in alignment then. Come, give me the baby.
Nope, that does not answer
my
my
God.
questions.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
It is my job as a harbinger to identify any threats that could happen to Cistern, and this tends to trigger a little voice in my head saying no.
Man, what does the baby do? That's my little voice.
Well, I can assure you that I mean no harm to the kingdom of Cistern nor your King Anodyne. I am simply a man of humble research in a quest to seize back my laboratory within the kingdom of Sanctum. Now, I can
Sanctum.
only do that with the child.
These bad.
The research regarding
You sound- that makes you
surrounding
seem
the
like a
child, I
criminal.
suppose.
That makes you
A
sound
criminal.
like some sort of criminal.
In what way? I am of the goodest intentions there are. I have never seen the bars of a jail
I-
cell in my life.
That is not true.
Hit him with the scale.
Sanctum.
What do you mean that is
Seems-
not true? How are you to know this, Harbinger? I am an individual. I have never met you in my life.
The eyes of Huul have met you and have seen deeper in you than anyone else.
Well,
They
why
know your
not
true intentions.
try me then with your eyes of Huul?
I've already tried you before, I think. I'm pretty sure I've tried this guy before. Fucking asshole.
Do it again.
Isn't Sanctum
Do it again.
kind of aggressive currently?
I'll use my scale again, just cause.
Sanctum doesn't really seem like a land of morals. I'm surprised they disagreed with your research. What could possibly have done?
Oh, well, that is a very good question, Captain Zorn. You see, my research utilizes the knowledge of the Vidalcan people and what they left behind. This is not much appreciated by the Kingdom of Sanctum, nor Monarch at the time of my practicing it, of course. But now, ironically, it would seem that they seek the same knowledge.
That is ironic. Wouldn't they welcome you back?
Probably, yes, but the bridge has been burned, and I am spiteful.
I see. That's not actually completely unwarranted.
For me, this is a matter of vengeance. For Everard, Mr. Everard, of course, it was a matter of pragmatism. He wanted to seek an end to the war, and he saw Sanctum as the first and foremost threat. I do not believe he was even aware that they were trying to bring back Saeoth the enemy. That is quite the development indeed. I am certain that he was rather unwilling in his passing to come back to you, as you said. For that very fact. I suppose he believed he served a higher cause.
Potentially, but you say that this will help you get revenge on Sanctum. Enough so to take them out of the war, which would be an incredibly powerful and tremendous feat. What's to say it will stop at Sanctum?
Whatever do you mean?
I don't know what this baby turns into once you sacrifice it or whatever, but your method, well, I would just assume that it would be very powerful. Is it like a one-off thing, or is it like a rampage travels from country to country and destroys it?
You nothing's coming through at the moment, Harry. You cut out.
It's the AI voice changer. Hang on.
Okay.
Voice changer.
Please. Initiate combat.
Yeah, David.
Test.
Please.
Ah, very good. What was your question again? Ah, the rampaging baby theory, yes. While that is quite appealing and perhaps will develop into something later down the line, I have no intention of creating a weapon of mass destruction with this child. It is simply a...
Listen, if it's something
I understand.
Negotiator! Welcome to the conversation. I thought you were docked over there, working on your research.
You all have bigger fish to fry right now.
Oh, wow.
Listen, if it's something that we would find agreeable, considering Sanctum is an enemy of most of the people on our side of the war, why not?
If you assume destroying the leadership of Forlorn means the everlasting end of this war, you are completely ignoring the role of Bedlam and Sanctum. It seems there are other objectives you have yet to achieve in your
We're
goals.
on the same page there. No, my question is, what are you doing to Sanctum? Because we want Sanctum to stop being in the war, so maybe we would be like, oh, cool, you know? So why not just tell us?
I'm kind of more on the... I really want to know what the hell Bedlam is going on about right now, to be honest.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance then in shining light on that fact. Amadeus speaks up.
On the Bedlam
There's a lot of people talking, not a lot of questions.
On the Bedlam part?
It's like, well, can't keep up.
There's a lot of questions being asked, not a lot of answers. Not a lot of helpful answers. And Negotiator does nothing but make me more annoyed and suspect.
You see, and wait, flash this guy's photo for ultimate immersion here.
This guy says he has some.
This guy looks like he'd be a
information on
changeling.
What
He looks so plain.
specifically? Yeah.
Prior to my escape from the Forlorn dungeons of 500 years in a cell, I, Archon Amadeus, he seems to be like introducing himself to the others, the newcomers.
Right.
Yeah.
We know you.
We know you. What do you want, pal?
I spoke with these. I suppose they were changelings. Within the dungeons, they too were behind the cells, same as I. For what? I can only tell you what they told me. But the negotiator, the warforged, in the well-dressed attire, he seemed to be here in Forlorn to speak with Emperor Catal, to inform him, rather, of Sanctum's new allegiance with the Kingdom of Bedlam. Emperor Catal did not take to it so kindly, and so he burned the negotiator's frontal cortex, threw him in the cell, and after that, the negotiator claimed, that he was severed from the hive mind which he was originally beholden.
Yeah, but that guy was lying.
I believe now that he was lying.
Let's go.
I want to use the one. This guy was in a fucking cell with three other changelings, and you're telling me he's fine. You used a. Yeah,
I used the scales.
Yeah, the scale says if they're good or evil. That doesn't mean if they're lawful or chaotic, okay? Who knows? There's all sorts of
are
changelings out
ultimately
there.
the same as every other flesh being. I suggest you send your strongest weapon into Bedlam and destroy them all if you want to eradicate that problem. They're flesh, nonetheless. The same weakness as every flesh creature, of course.
I like the little man's plan. Let's go kill something.
I particularly like him that much.
Wait. So Amadeus just said, "I think Negotiator's still working for Sanctum."
Yeah, he was talking about the other negotiator, that other robot that you guys met. He was also named Negotiator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, forgot about that.
Yeah.
As far as you guys are concerned, my character's name is Peacekeeper, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
Not true.
I think I slipped on that with Aluzad earlier. Redacted.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It would appear as though there are a great many conundrums before us. Perhaps we could tackle them one at a time. Of course, we will need to be moving swiftly, as... well, the demise of Mr. Evrod is quite concerning indeed. You see, as this is his manor, and his demise is within the throne room of the Red Citadel, it is most likely we will be receiving a house visit sooner rather than later by the Forlornian government.
So you want to travel with us then?
What government, Aluzad? We have destroyed their leaders. They'll be in shambles. There is no government to come here and question us. I would be shocked if they are even in the streets.
Just because you cut off the head of a Hydra does not mean he will have.
And as you
more.
see, Catal was no Hydra. He was a feeble old man.
When we talk about governments,
True.
there's
He was
all
supposed
sorts
to-
of individuals that will seek to fill the void of power.
I thought there was like 5 Dragonborn left.
Give us one day of recovery, Nicholai. We will slaughter every Dragonborn if they come for us. We have destroyed their leadership already. There is no chance. Right, Bosong?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
That's
Test. There we go.
we've
I
already
would
lost
not
one of
be-
our own.
I would not be so quick to assume that the Forlornian government is so feeble. There are certainly more power figures. Certainly there will be some kind of a struggle or some kind of a reappointment, but destroyed and incapable of seeking out judgment. Well, these Dragonborn are not held together by mere monarchy alone. No, they are prideful, and they will avenge Catal to their dying breath. What you all have accomplished is rather telling, rather foreboding. It is a bittersweet victory.
Guys, we need to blow up the tower. We have to blow up the tower, guys. Zod, I need a bomb. Zod, if we have to leave, we might as well do it with a bang. You have a
Well, this
bomb?
guy and his baby. He's not giving me any answers.
So I only mean to say that this, we will need to take this conversation. The conversation can continue for now, but certainly with the expeditiousness at which you all arrived here in this laboratory is rather fascinating, and it's truly worth a discussion in of itself. But
So no bomb?
So no bomb?
So no nuke.
But please ask your trying questions now, and then we will take them further on the road, yes? Of course. Now, the child.
What about Braylick?
No bomb?
Isn't he still in surgery? Or
Oh,
How is
yes.
his
What is
brother
Braylick's condition?
feeling?
He's right here.
Hey, eyes! Ooh, bump bum bum. Yo!
He holds up a Muppet of Braylick. Hey guys!
Oh
He's
my
just a
God.
puppet. He just turns me. He's wearing his skin.
What a
He could
plan!
have skinned
You're muted,
Braylick
Harry.
alive by accident.
Nope. Nope.
There we go.
There we
Okay. Yes, of course. Mr. Cougar-Abron. He and Subject Daelin have been making a swift recovery.
So they're ready right now to go?
Mr. Cougar-Abron, Subject Daelin, won't you all come out of the shadows?
If they're both
Subject,
robots, I
Cougar
swear
Rubberon.
to God. I'm gonna be-
Holy shit! The mecha Braylick
crawled
up
the
there
fuck
needs
up.
to go.
They crawled the fuck up.
Real!
They crawled
Confirmed!
up.
If Daelin comes back and his voice is, "Hey guys, what up?" It's gonna be why I'm
Daelin's back, baby.
We'll say.
Long time no see, guys.
Is that in character, Mike?
No. I don't think I've seen you guys again.
We'll say that Braylick walks out first. Matt, why don't you describe what the new and improved Braylick looks like as he steps out of the shadows?
Oh, sure. Hold on.
Mecha Braylick.
So, Braylick has gone through quite a few changes. I imagine he looks a little bit.
What is that behind you?
Oh, this is the inspiration right behind me.
He's got a skull! Holy shit!
It's Mecha Braylick.
This is the inspiration behind me. Several orcs in Warhammer 40k lore just essentially like when they get injured or whatever, they replace it with whatever fucking parts or whatever that are nearby. It's all jagged. It's all fucking rough and fucking looks absolutely ridiculous on him. But also, it's just painted red. I don't know. Braylick has just gone through a complete transformation. He doesn't look like the top of his head is still intact. Parts of his body are still there, but like there's a metal jaw now. Like
Nice.
one of his arms is just completely like just made of metal. It's just absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Does he speak like a 40k orc now?
Yeah. So when he walks into the room, he's going to say,
Which one of you brought me back?
Oh my god! Why is everyone in here?
Hey, it's Rolland. Hey, Roland, it's your responsibility. Talk up, Roland.
Wait, that's hilarious. Oh, Matt,
What do you mean? Which one of us brought you back?
If Matt's
You wanted
got a
help,
voice
we
for
helped
this
you.
whole fucking time, I swear to God.
Not like this.
I didn't ask for this, Dr. Aluzad. What the fuck?
Braylick, you seem unsatisfied, but you have lost some of the weakness of your previous flesh. You are now an upgrade. It's not what I am talking about. I am talking about my religion. I fell in battle. This goes against everything.
You sound like Kevin 11.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Braylick hates himself, and it's all Cannon's fault. Take it. I'll embrace it.
Can you feel Braylick?
Hatred.
I can feel the cold metal against every part of me.
His shoulder, which I'm assuming is at least somewhat skin because of the center of his body, and my hand is dead cold. I'm not the
Show that the
same.
senses. Oh. You are to say you are reborn, Rolland, Captain Zol.
Correct.
Good with you.
I thought I recognized your colorless flesh. But I will assure you that everything that has been done to Mr. Kugerabran is of the highest quality and performance measures. If I do say so myself, it is quite the improvement.
Braylick, what matters more, your religion or ending this war?
What a pussy.
Which one?
At this point, nothing matters but ending this.
Exactly.
I can deal with this
Himself.
after the fact.
We'll both rot in hell for saving everyone we loved.
What happened while I was out?
Matt, can you say Autobots roll out?
I'll say it for you. I'll say it for Will.
Can you say?
Roll.
W.
Say, Ben 10, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Can you say that?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Wait, it actually sounds like Kevin
does sound
Levin.
like
It sounds just like
fuck.
Kevin 11. It's
Holy
fucking-
fuck, that's so funny. Oh, Braylick, what happened is, as we were fleeing from the battlefield, Rolland flew in a bird form and carried your body out, and we revived you. We arrived into Forlorn, met
Well, I
these
haven't met Braylick yet.
shady individuals, met a new participant into the war. This is Ocerus Harbinger, first voice of the king and sucker of the cock. He loves King Anodyne person.
Jesus Christ.
And
From
he's
where?
here to... From Cistern. King Anodyne has joined the war, and he's a harbinger, not a paladin, a harbinger.
It's about time.
And-
Welcome.
And we went to
no.
confront. We went to confront the Dragon King Catal, who was a feeble old man and nothing like the twin-headed dragon we saw. It was mere propaganda. They tried to revive their dead dragon god Saeoth, and we crushed them as well. And then the Tablet of Law exploded. We were confronted by this creature, this clown-like demonic creature that was trying to taunt us. And then we were transported back here.
Did it speak?
Creepily and demonically?
It did.
He
It
recalls
was more
the-
deranged than
he-
myself.
He brings up the time, when he first got Ox Ashes in Act 1 and brings up like the duel in Heritage. To remind, it must be the same one. That's been watching us for
It would sound
His
as though
face
you
was
all
like
have a secret admirer. This clown has been following you for a long time.
He claims to be the creator of the tablets.
He what?
The creator of the tablets. He claimed he was the creator of the tablets.
They were his, and that we would fail in our mission to end the war.
But
He's gonna go silent and just think about that.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to meet Relic.
You said that the Tablet of Law, as you called it shattered into a million pieces. Peacekeeper, would this so happen to be, related or adjacent to the tablet which you have come to acquire?
Peacekeeper summons out of the tablet out of his chest, and he takes a look at it.
Like presents it in like a
He presents it like the leader of
Did it
Matrix
shatter?
of
Did it
leadership.
shatter?
It's still intact.
How about we trade the baby for the tablet?
What tablet does Negotiator have actually? Out of
Do you propose
curiosity?
that in character?
You mean Peacekeeper?
Yeah, sorry, Peacekeeper.
Yes. And once
What?
Yeah.
everything's
What?
covered,
Yeah.
I'll bring it up.
what tablet is that?
Neutrality.
And Braylick, you recall so far back away, maybe even after this procedure, your memory has been, partially, part of your brain was maybe blown away during this battle, but your memory is searching back all the way back to when you were in the House of Huul within the Kingdom of Cistern, and you all received these tablets. You remember Negotiator at the time, was his name, took his tablet and he shoved it into your chest, and it didn't, it just kind of passed through you and then pulled it out, and you remember that moment, and it being presented in front of you again, just like that fateful day, is like a, it's like a deja vu blast from the past moment.
Khanek will pull out the tablet of chaos from himself.
Jack having all the tablets on his characters.
I'm the tablet guy.
Only the
You must be
tablet
talking
of law
about
shattered
that.
only.
Jackson, I beg you.
I see.
What'd you say, Cannon?
One tablet, two tablet, and the third
Only
tablet
the
is
tablet of
all.
law shattered.
Yes, it would appear that the Tablet of Law is all that was destroyed.
Aye.
Is there no tablet of good and evil?
No, it's law, neutral, chaos.
Okay.
Good observation, my boy.
What are you all, what is your purpose with these tablets? Are they attached to you? Peacekeeper, I do not understand why you have one of these tablets. Well, you explained it to me before, but I did not know that they also possess some of these tablets.
Something to do with prophecy and the faithful few. Although the tablet itself has no meaning to me.
Maybe we should take it off your hands. I don't know what it's used for, but surely it's meant for the faithful few.
You still part of the faithful few, Peacekeeper?
I know nothing of prophecy.
Well, no, you do know of it. You were told about it.
Nothing of whatever prophecy has occurred recently. I've only ever seen one vision.
At the beginning of your travels, you mean?
Correct, in Cistern, where it was shared amongst all the first faithful few. However, this tablet perhaps would provide use for you. In that case, I would trade it for help in finding the libraries. Where is your companion Vo, who had knowledge of the libraries?
Yes, where is Vo? I do not see him amongst you all.
He's a puddle.
Well, he.
Daelin, Daelin, speak up. Daelin, this is your time. Speak up.
Yeah, at this point,
was killed by Catal.
Daelin, you join the conversation, and you step out of the shadows. As at the mention of Vo, what do you what do you look like?
Complete robot. Hello, I am Daelin. I was just kidding.
Okay, sure.
I would love it.
No voice changer robot voice.
Mike just goes back.
I am Daelin.
Are you sure you don't want to do that, Mike?
Yeah.
Dalen's a little troll.
Fucking sounds like Doodle Bob. Fucking.
No, Daelin would just have. He had an eye patch before, so he'd have like a cybernetic eye.
Nice.
That's pretty much all you could see.
Yeah. You note
like a-
that he's heavily stitched back up. Like, he had some scars before, some stitchings, but, like, you can see the parts that were once flayed open on that, like, spread art.
Oh,
and
am I
that
in my
art.
undies?
Did they stitch up his uterus?
What do you want to be wearing, Mike?
Oh, okay. I'll be in my undies. So I guess you'd also see like robotic parts and all the stuff.
Nice.
You got a robot dick?
Yeah, and my dick.
You wouldn't see it, but you know it's there.
Yeah, it's in my undies.
You can just see it because it's got a blade on the end of it. It's like
it's a metal. It's metal.
It's a little pointy in the boxers, yeah.
It's a spike.
It's a spike.
Subject Daelin, thank you for joining us. I am so happy to have brought you all back together. I understand that you all knew each other once upon a time.
And he looks between Braylick and Peacekeeper and Daelin.
On your left, the poor Parker Jr.
I cannot recount a single word Daelin said in our journey.
Master, I care not about these people.
Master? Oh, God. Get him out of here.
Yes,
What
I
would you have me
understand.
do?
Well, their motivations appear to align with ours, Subject Daelin. I believe that we are to, well, accompany them in discovering the location of these libraries.
Which are where?
Within the Kingdom of Destiny, of course.
This is in the wrong direction. No, we're not going that way. Are you kidding me? Fuck no. After this, no. We gotta go.
The library has been known to move quite quickly.
This does
I would
beg
say.
the question, actually. Where should we go next? After all, our goal was to immediate stoppage of Forlorn, and of course, that entail would help safeguard and heritage
Obvious.
with the war. But now Sanctum is once again on the move. Is it time to destroy all of Sanctum, or is it time to put an end to Bedlam?
I think Bedlam is the biggest threat. We know nothing about Bedlam. From the stories I've heard for only being here for a short time, and the fact that 3 changelings were just amongst us after the throne room, I think Bedlam is our next point of interest. It should be a top priority now. Nothing matters but figuring out what their grand schemes are. They truly are just puppet masters.
What happened to your voice changer, Braylick?
That was Nicholai.
Oh, I see.
That should have been clear. Like,
I totally lost it. That's my bad.
You say it's a me, Nicholai, next time before you talk, so we can know.
Sorry.
Hey, it's me, Nicholai.
No, yeah, sorry. I didn't put the background on either. Like, hold up.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
We need a background swap every time you switch characters.
Every time.
So that it's clear.
Yes, well, while I do believe and agree that the Bedlam and its inhabitants are quite the reprehensible people. However, my motivations align with Sanctum, and, well, if what the Azamar here, your new friend here, says is true, then it would be good to discover the truth of this new allegiance which they are forming, and perhaps its connection to the weapons of mass destruction which they are creating within their kingdom. The Titans, as it were. Need I remind you, the size of a kingdom?
You want the tablet to complete prophecy? Then take our deal. Help us find this library, so we can destroy Sanctum. If anything, this is purely beneficial to you.
I love Jack.
It is mere perfect logic that you would agree with this decision.
We're in this together, as one might say.
One might say.
I don't know about
Will
that
is so
one.
funny.
I hate all these
I
guys.
love Will's skepticism. So good.
I trust none of these guys.
Do you judge him again with your scales? Sorry, I think we skipped that earlier.
No, I've already judged him in the past. I know where he lies.
Just answer me this. Are you aligned with our goal to end the everlasting war? Or whether are you unopposed to it?
My protocol is to keep the peace. I will find peace in this world.
And you, Al-Azad?
But of course, it serves my own selfish desires. But yes, I do wish to see the everlasting conflict come to a swift end.
Very well then. I'm satisfied. What say the rest of you?
I do not trust any of these people.
Are there still
I don't know what
Dragonborn
they're
in
up
that
to.
tower?
Yes, there are.
Amadeus turns to you, Ocerus. Sometimes a leap of faith is required, Harbinger. I am not sure that I trust any of them either. By all accounts, the world seems quite grim than when I left it. But if it is a means to return to my people, then perhaps we should see where our next steps take us. What say the rest of you? You there? Experiment reborn. Looks to you, Daelin. Do your motivations, what are you motivated by? Servitude, then.
I'm gonna go off to the side, Harry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pray to Huul for guidance.
Yeah.
In this moment.
Yeah, you go and you do so, and while you're doing that, Dr. Aluzad will kind of launch into a thing that kind of just goes on in the background of your prayer, but he launches into like a...
Well, since we are no longer able to stay here, it is a good thing that I have also been researching the prospect of more teleportation magic. Now, here's what we are going to do.
And then he kind of babbles on for a while you're praying. Go ahead and roll a religion check, Ocerus.
While Ocerus is praying, can I ask Aluzad if there's anything in the mansion worth bringing with us?
Yeah, sure. And he'll answer you once Will gives me my
Shouldn't these
religion.
items belong to, shouldn't these belong to Rolland since it's his father's stuff?
I don't know, did he have a will?
I will call out to...
Hey, Will's right here.
I'll be like...
Do podunks believe in will?
If we're getting ready to move out, I'll be like... I'd like to go through my father's study before we leave, if possible.
By right of conquest.
Okay.
I'll go with you, Rolland, to see if there's any valuable information we might need. These are difficult times with all the deception that lies around. But whatever evidence we might find, it's important.
Look for the Zorn family treasury.
I'll call out to Huul. These trying times, wisdom has guided me. I feel a strange connection all the way out here. Do not wish to follow these people, yet I feel pulled to take this leap. But I feel as if it pulls me further away from my faith and from the kingdom of Cistern. I made a foolish decision to go against my orders, and now I'm out here. I need your guidance, Huul. Please answer me, and I'll pick my working. Come on, here. Well, it is strained connection, I guess.
God does not hear you.
No.
It's a strained connection. You receive one single piece of advice. They will unite us!
Oh, lag.
Did I lag during that?
Nope.
Just the video.
Nice.
We heard they will unite us in the creepy fucking primordial voice.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's your god, Will? You follow some primordial? Bro, you're getting manipulated. You are getting manipulated so hard right now by a primordial. Osiris is capping.
No.
Holy shit.
It's just a little...
No.
Will
Huul is evil. Huul is evil. Huul is evil. Will's getting manipulated.
Will's god is cringe. Confirmed.
Will's entire character is being manipulated.
Oh, no,
What if Prince Anodyne's a changeling?
No, I'm right and just.
I used
I've
the...
always-
No, I'm right and just...
I used the voice
Will
that I used at
Armstrong.
the beginning of the campaign for the prophecy.
Will, right and just Armstrong.
That was what I was trying to do, at least.
Yeah,
Will
it was the
Wright
same voice
Armstrong.
as the guy from the beginning of the campaign.
Anyways.
Obviously.
Well,
I see nothing
I
wrong
wonder
here,
what
guys.
Osiris
I guess I'm
thinks
taking
about this.
Leap of faith.
Big Libras.
He
huh?
said they will unite us.
Yep.
I don't see what the problem is here. He's clearly just going to unite us. What's the issue?
I will take a leap of faith then.
Sigh.
Sigh.
Okay.
Will hates plot hooks.
And so you come back to the group, and Dr. Aluzad's in the middle of this teleportation rant, and then Bosong asks about the prospect of going through Rolland's father's things, and then Rolland says that he would rather do it himself, and then Khanek says that he'll accompany him rather. Bosong, do you follow them anyway?
Yeah, why not?
I'm fine. I just want veto power.
Yeah.
Darn.
Of course.
You telling me I can't take your dad's belongings?
You could have his test tubes.
David's like, God damn it.
His
test tubes.
David's like, I wanted free reign over his stuff.
Clearly he wasn't going to do it.
What the fuck? We haven't even finished talking yet.
See, some people have their minds on. Some people have their minds on the important things, Canada.
Yeah, I got
David
my
learned
priorities.
See, David learned his lesson when none of us looted Vo. He's like, now I know I have to loot everything.
Listen, Jack, I can swear I mentioned it, at least like trying to loot him, and it just never manifested. I will go to the
It didn't manifest. It didn't
I know.
manifest. True.
I know myself well enough to know.
I think your statement is accurate. You mentioned it and it didn't manifest.
Fucking hell, this is what I get for not embracing the loot goblin hard enough.
Guys, look what you've done.
I need to loot
him
my
be a harder loot goblin
faster.
You guys corrupted
Exactly.
This is literally, dude. This is literally,
Telling the heroin addict you missed a vial back there.
dude. This is literally that one
Matt, you still
Puffin
have the
Force
voice
D&D
changer.
video from 2018, bro. In 2018, I remember he made a D&D video where he's like, guys, don't fuck with. If you kill the loot goblin player, all he's gonna do next time is he's gonna think to himself, shit, I didn't do it well enough. I gotta just loot goblin harder next time. That's not what you do, guys.
What the
David's a little loot goblin. He
It's
wants
like
his
it's
loot.
like telling the heroin addict, "Hey, you missed a vial back there."
Yummy.
I just want to know, like, at
Anyhow.
what point I evolved from loot goblin to like loot ogre, you know?
Right.
Anyhow, Harry, what happens when we go through his stuff? I'm looking for information, so letters and other things. I'm just trying to find info right now. Khanek needs to find the truth and shit. So he likes finding
Harry, what?
writings.
What category in the campaign Discord thing would the Primordials pictures be under? Because I don't see it under NPC portraits.
It's under visuals because they're really big.
Visuals. Okay.
Yeah, they're just really big.
They're a total separate
artworks.
class, Canon. You wouldn't understand.
They're forces of nature. more than
Yeah, mural of the enemy. Yeah, that's right.
So you guys all kind of wander off in the middle of Dr. Aluzad's rant, so he'll just say,
Yes, perhaps another time I'll tell you once you are done searching through your Mr. Evrod's things. Do come find me in the foyer when you're ready.
and
Okay.
I'll go to the foyer.
I'll go to the foyer.
I'll wait and hang out with Daelin and Dr.
Yep.
And Peacekeeper.
so
Yeah,
And
I don't like
Braylick.
any of these people.
Peacekeeper,
What about
Daelin,
Braylick?
Dr. Aluzad.
Oh wait, yeah,
Braylick.
yeah, Braylick, I'll put my armor on. I'll like shake off the fucking conversation I had with Huul, and I'll come back and put my hand out for a handshake to Braylick, and I'll like kind of signal to walk with him. We have many things to discuss, King Braylick. with a schmoozing tone on.
Oh my god.
Kingdom of what? Ashes?
That is so
Sucker of the royalist.
I've been
of
waiting
penis.
for you to wake up.
Sucker of the royal penis?
I
What
have-
the fuck, David?
I have messages from from King Anodyne. We must discuss.
Give me a second. I did not expect.
And I will lead you to the
Yeah.
beautiful courtyard.
We'll go to the other
where we
guys
will have-
first.
where we will have fruitful discussion.
Yes, the beautiful courtyard. Yes.
Definitely not filled with bones and fucking whatever the hell this guy loves.
Will, what? This is not how I expected you to start the conversation with me. What the fuck?
What, you don't like being called King Braylick?
I don't like the. Yeah, no, I don't like the pompous fucking.
A return
I
to
ain't no
Cistern,
noble.
Relic. The journey comes full circle.
What Peacekeeper say? Sorry.
Oh, he said the return to Cistern, the journey comes full circle.
Why to Cistern?
Ocerus.
No, because Will was saying, oh, you have to meet Prince Anodyne, Cistern,
Oh,
blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
see. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
with you. We're gonna quickly switch to the other guys first, so we can do the loop.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
We, you guys wander through some very old rooms. Some of them seem like they haven't been wandered through in years. You know, whatever Everard Zorn was, he was not a man who took care of his house. And
Canon.
Disgusting dead
How
things
realistic
around
is
you.
this, Canon?
And
What?
he Rolland, as you're walking through, you think it's quite haunting, actually, to kind of see what your father saw, presumably every day after he woke up and was alive again as a reborn. You yourself have suffered the same consequences as he did. And it does feel as if, just for the briefest of moments, you are taking up his mantle, or feeling basically more connected to him in this moment as you're walking through his house, seeing his things. And you guys find his bedroom after wandering through a few rooms that are fairly nondescript. There's like an old piano. It doesn't look like it works anymore. Another room with peeling wallpaper and tattered tablecloths. But you find yourself in this bedroom now. Seems to be the most well-maintained room in the house, and the most used. And you search, looking through his things. Go ahead and everybody who's in there make an investigation check for me.
Would Nicholai be here?
Must find the truth.
I don't
God, I suck at investigating.
believe Nicholai went with them.
David, never play a lone as a
lost.
character again.
Find the truth of
And
this
You just
matter.
didn't do it. You just didn't loot well
Right.
enough.
Now that Braylick's back, I gotta find a way to. We gotta write out Nicholai somehow or something. Shit. Fuck.
You can just leave.
Dude, I love
He
when
wants
Alex
to go to the
He's like,
The library-
why couldn't you let me
just-
die? I would have gone to heaven. And then it's so funny.
It's great.
The
Now
Nicholai
I'm-
being like,
I'm
why
less than
can't I just
man."
hide?
Now I am less than what I was.
Both my characters. Why couldn't I just?
Khanek, Bosong, and Rolland.
Funny of you to have an issue with this now, Matt.
This is in character.
Once it's in character.
Bosong.
Brelic, your only joy left is the idea that you could one day meet Misk again and kill him. He's the last party member you have yet to see again, and now if you see him, you'll get the joy of killing.
Or
Misk,
something.
Misk is on the kill list.
Why? He didn't do anything.
Yet.
Well, you
Yeah,
better
he
hope
says.
that my scales don't see him.
Changeling, bro.
If the hands of Huul get a hold of him, Cannon, they're gonna kill him.
I was odds evil and you didn't kill him.
Every changeling I've met.
Said I was odds evil and you didn't kill
Dude,
him.
after this experience, by the way,
unfortunately,
Khanek, Dude, Khanek is so racist against changelings now. Like, guys, unbelievably, because Khanek's whole thing is finding the truth. Now that he's seen the extent of this changeling bullshit, he's legitimately like, yeah, we have to just kill all of them because they hide in the shadows.
I see. Obscuring the truth.
You, David, would find nothing except dust and empty drawers.
And a crack pipe.
You think that
Some
Mr.
Newton's
Everard was
balls.
rather a boring man, by your estimation.
That's what you think.
That's what I know. He got bitch slapped by Osgoth.
Khanek, you would find a shield in by his bedside, against his bedside table. It has the insignia of a dragon on the front of it, and looks to be very much a Forlornian design, kind of these obsidian making with gold trim. It's out in the open for everyone to see.
A netherite gold trim shield? Hog. I'll take that.
Okay. And so you can add Zorn, or you can add Everard's shield to your inventory. And Canon, Rolland, you go into his closet and you find a hanging. It's kind of, you know, he's got different things hanging in there, and you push to the back of this kind of armoire, and behind all of the uniforms, you see like a small gap between the side of the armoire and the back panel. If that makes sense.
A small armoire?
Yeah, inside of the armoire, there's a gap between the side panel and the back panel.
Yeah, I'll be like, what the fuck is this? And I'll see if it, like, opens more.
Yeah, you put your fingers there and you slide it, and it easily does. The wood against wood. Very good carpentry as it moves over to the side. Very satisfyingly, you feel as though this panel has been moved many times. And in the back of the armoire, you see an old Safeguardian uniform with a blue mantle.
Whoa, vintage.
Is it like high ranking? Is it like grunt? Is it?
It looks to be an old Vanguard uniform.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pick it up. I'll look at it.
You can add Everard's mantle to your inventory. And as you look at it, yeah, it's got the same sigil that you know, but the cloth feels so ancient and so... It doesn't feel dusty or anything like that, but your fingers kind of like pass along the fabric. It's much thinner than what they make today. A lot more lightweight. and it's got like kind of this gold collar to it, and it's nicely folded, so you're able to put it away easily into your bag.
I do so.
And finding this piece of attire confirms in your mind that there was some part of Everard that did not let go of his past completely. And you look around the room and you see Bosong looking rather bored, and Khanek holding your father's shield of Forlornian making, and he pockets it as well.
Yeah, I don't care about that one.
Yeah. And it seems as though you've seen everything that you would see with your checks.
All right.
Do you all head back downstairs to the foyer?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, yes.
Bosong leads the way back down the stairs. To
Disappointedly, shoulders slumped.
to the echoing voices below. So Ocerus, when you talk to Braylick, do you want to be nearby the others that came with you, like Peacekeeper and Aluzad, or?
No, I don't trust those white guys. Get those guys.
So you're trying to move away, okay?
Audio enhance. Peacekeeper, listening in.
Shut the fuck up.
So the others move away, and Dr. Aluzad instead turns to you, Negotiator, and he's like, Peacekeeper.
So Peacekeeper, here's what is to lie ahead for us.
And then he launches into another long spiel, but we follow Ocerus and Braylick into this, we'll say it's like a little garden, but everything is dead. And there's ivory and vines pouring over the roof of this exterior courtyard. You look up and you can see it's nighttime. The rings of Salus and Luez are illuminating just this courtyard that you are within. No bloodstorm.
I'll walk over and be like, I wish to talk to you on better circumstances, Burlick, but it seems as if there's been some changes. I see, I'm assuming this is new changes for yourself, judging by your appearance. What'd you say? Did you say something, Matt?
Yeah.
I heard a little noise. I didn't know if I was hearing that.
He barked.
Woof.
I have been through a lot since my visit to Cistern.
I can understand that. Seemed to be challenging times for everyone, but I heard and was overjoyed by your triumph and heritage. One of my fellow harbingers was supposed to speak to you, but it seems as if they must have missed you. But I'm happy to pick up where they left off, of course. Once again, would love to congratulate you on your coronation.
And Braylick, in this moment, you realize that you don't have your crown anymore.
I'm sorry, what? I don't got it.
You see, no, because your crown fell when you fell in combat, so it's symbolic. It's like that you falling as king, and like.
And anyone who would have lived.
Symbolic.
Oh yeah, I don't think anyone in your country knows if you're alive or not. because the rest of them on the battlefield died.
Yeah, your country is like
Batman.
they're like trying to run away basically. So, yeah, they're fucked. Anyways,
I just wanted to throw in that quick reminder. So it's kind of funny when he's talking about this coronation.
Let me. Sorry, I'm checking.
I mean, considering we killed Daramac.
Yeah. Daramac's fucking dead.
I was just checking to see if there were anything I needed to like take off my character, if the crown gave me anything, but no, it's just the it made every
just the status.
It made everyone shoot you, yeah.
It made everyone shoot me. But hey,
perfect tank item.
But dude, the perfect tank item. Holy shit, that's how my people were able to stay alive for so long during that fight. Anyway. I
do not know what remains of my people. I told them to go to Safeguard. Even if they made it, I do not trust that they are safe in those lands.
I would tend to agree with you as well. Safeguard is a dangerous place, especially after all that's happened there. Especially with their lack of
safe place for its citizens and
You're not there, you're not here!
I knew he would do it, I knew he would do it.
Safeguard guy that's not in the ring!
You're not here, you propaganda spewing motherfucker.
Propaganda?
Sorry, my propaganda spewing motherfucker. Go away.
Yeah, stay out of the conversation, Nazi enthusiast.
Is Robo Daelin there?
I helped your entire country!
You want a cookie?
I do.
A little recognition would be nice.
How would you recognize these nuts?
You helped me. Your nation did fuck all.
Yeah.
I am my nation.
Just like they did nothing for the Utale people. It's a trend.
Yappers.
Anyways, back to the important thing.
Yeah.
Yappers. I don't know if you might not have heard this since there has been so many complications going on lately for you, but Prince Anatine has now been coronated king as well. Just as yourself here, there seems to be a lot of change going on. And I believe His Majesty has informed me that he wishes to reach out to you as two new perspectives on the block, as it were. Two new forces could change up this world and eventually end this war.
Cannon, you're gonna love me for this in a minute. Give me.
Sorry, I'm just trying to understand what you just said. Can you dumb it down for me?
Yeah,
I can sum it up. Yeah. Join Cistern or perish.
No, that's not what I said. There is, since you are a new king on the block, you've taken over power, and Prince Anodine has also taken over power in Cistern.
Yeah, he
wishes to, potentially align, as there's two new perspectives on the block, and getting you on, joining forces could help, change this world for the better.
That's with Prince Anodine in the past when I visited Cistern. I do like his character and his perspective.
Why?
I will gladly agree to this offer, and I appreciate it.
What the fuck is happening?
Braylik, this might be also the first time that your people has been shown some kind of, like, equal respect. Like, you feel like Ocerus is talking to you.
Dude, I'm just thinking about that time when I was in the street at Cistern, and there was that other half-orc there, and everyone, like, there were a few other half-orcs, and like, no one was looking at them like podunks, unlike someone I know. Like, like some other place I know, like,
I saved your country with you.
Nope.
I know.
Nothing. It means nothing.
Doesn't count.
No, you're not here, Brelic.
Wrong.
You're not Brelic, Rolland. Shush.
Like, yeah, you helped me, but along the way, you've also been racist towards me every step of the way, and on top of that, also, your entire nation has been like, dude, do we really want to help these podunks out? Like, what the fuck?
That's true, the
Like,
Seraph did call him a
Never
podunk.
forget how
You're right.
racist Roland's mom was toward you, by the way.
gave me fucking beans, bro.
Yeah, and
Who
then
knows
the
if they
beans
even
were
fucking
magic.
grew?
And then the
Yeah,
priestess
who knows
gave
if they
her
actually
beans.
fucking grew?
Yep.
Those beans helped you and your country.
These are beans.
Be appreciative of my gift I gave you. Look at this guy. Anyways, well, that is honestly amazing news. Best news I've heard and I've been out here. I was a bit hesitant to approach you, and I think it's best that there was some time when you were unconscious, as I know you've reports and seeing it myself, you've had Safeguard in your ears as of late. I know they can seem to get their talons deep within, and tend to try to push out of this in their direction, of course. But I believe there's a new era. Relic.
That's crazy.
Prince Anodyne decided to join this war to usher in a new power. With young leaders as yourself, pushing out the old guard is one of his goals. And I know everything is scrambled now, but the best time for action is now. And with you and Prince Anodyne on the same page, I hope you will use your sway as King of Heritage to help sway other leaders as we come in contact throughout this journey.
He's a
We are,
peacemaker.
the people of Cistern are proud to have you as allies. And I will let Prince Anodyne know of the good news.
I love
Put
this.
out my hand for a handshake.
Matt, if you end
The
up
new
turning
era.
against Safeguard, you are actually crazy. You are actually insane.
I gladly take
To a
Osiris'
new era.
What
hand.
is wrong with you?
Will, Osiris, you feel a surge of
Man,
your
this
oath.
guy.
You feel a surge of your oath coming into, like, as your hands connect, you feel just like this climax. It's great.
Where's the gift? Where's the Arnold Schwarzenegger gift? Where's the two handshake?
You just get this massive hit of dopamine.
There it is.
This is why I
is
hate
that?
you, Matt. This right moment right here. You are crazy.
There
You have
go,
been
Matt.
nothing but racist to me, dude. That means nothing.
Okay, so after I helped your entire country, gave your people safe haven, now I've done nothing except for racist to you. Yeah, okay, buddy. Watch how it bites you in the fucking back.
You bitched about it the entire fucking time. Like,
Roleplay. Actions speak louder than words, Matt. Matt, you
Yeah.
are crazy. You are.
In this case, my words speak louder than actions.
Here you go, Cannon. This is for you, buddy.
And
You're
camera,
actually crazy, man.
the camera sits on Osiris and
also, just because I'm making another treaty with another country doesn't mean jack shit, Cannon. Like,
They
Jesus
want to
Christ.
conquer the world. Do you want to
No.
conquer the world?
That's not true. Look at this safeguardian peddling. Look at this peddling of bullshit that you're doing.
At this point, I'm down with a little change, brother. I don't give a fuck anymore.
This is some Cold War
That
shit.
a
This
good
is like
meme,
honestly-
David.
U.S.
Honestly,
versus
You
Soviet
know what?
Union.
If they do,
I'll show you
if
some
they do
change,
want to take over the
fuckface.
world,
I
I'm
love
fucking
that
at this
meme,
point,
David.
dude.
That's so
Your
funny.
people will all starve before you can even
All-
get
all
them
of
to
the-
rally.
Dude, all of their people were so nice to me. Fuck it, dude. I'm down. I don't give a
Oh,
shit.
man.
You were there for less than a week. You were there for one day. You met one. Are you
I met,
You ever heard
I
of love
met,
at first
I
sight,
met,
Cannon?
I met
Sometimes
so
you
many of
just
the
know.
citizens. They were all so kind. Everyone in Safeguard. God, couldn't be more miserable. Couldn't be more fucking depressing in my entire fucking life. You fucking banned alcohol, for Christ's sake. You had a curfew, for
So
fuck's sake. You
true.
started drafting your people into the
Oh
war.
my god.
Matt,
Matt, you can't actually be.
So
You can't
true.
serious. Your people have no.
Unbelievably true.
Okay, so
We said
the camera.
They don't even have. We didn't have to do that.
The camera pulls back on Ocerus and King Brayling.
This is amazing.
After a
as,
meaty
as they
handshake.
smash, clasp arms together, muscles
Where's
intertwining,
the logic?
they have created perhaps one of the first
Alliances.
of
To the Alliance!
Rapture, and
You guys are
long
crazy.
long may it last. As the camera zooms out, them under the moonlight, they become silhouettes, and they presumably would move to rejoin the rest of the group, but we will end the session there.
Oh, and of course, after I say
Also-
this, I say let's keep
also-
this on the down low.
Yeah. Also,
That's
might
the
I
post-credit
point out, Roland, like, out of all the nations, not a single one of the leaders has actually, like, explicitly been like, we're, like, here to aid you, or whatever.
But don't worry,
Prince Anodyne,
we are here.
from Will's character, Prince Anodyne
We sent
literally
troops.
You had to conquer.
Yeah, the conquer.
No. Much
Hey,
up.
I was leader of a bunch of podunks too. Where's Ocerus to kiss my ass?
Who are you? Where are you
Dude,
from?
no. You know what?
Who are you?
Dude, the Seraph wanted us to get troops to start
Who is
attacking
this guy?
with
Who is
him.
Bosong? Where is he from?
We didn't originally have that plan, Cannon.
Raw.
Oh, God.
You also didn't plan to fall into podunkery, but
I love it. I love
This
it.
proves how racist Cannon's people
He
are.
doubles down. He doubles down. He
Racist.
calls you a podunk again.
Doubles down. Doubles down.
It's a new era. It's a new era in this campaign.
I have no
Taking down
such
the
weakness.
boomer.
My people
taking down the
embrace being
boomer.
podunks.
I embrace being a podunk. I just don't embrace dickhead boomer ideology.
Dickhead boomer ideology. Boom. Love it.
you're crazy, man.
You don't know how long. I
Oh,
was waiting
someone
to talk
doesn't
to
agree with Cannon? They're crazy.
Well, that was
You know how long I was
Curtains.
waiting to talk
That
to
was
Relic,
amazing,
dude. I've been
Will.
waiting. I've been waiting for.
You're gonna look at everything Safeguard is doing and then just be like be like, yeah, dude, we're great. And then comes along like Osiris.
I'm gonna
says
help
one
change
thing.
Lincoln's
He
age.
also comes along one other paladin, and then all of a sudden,
What did you just say,
all of a
not
sudden,
paladin.
what are you doing?
Cannon said he's gonna help changelings. Kill him. Kill him now. Cannon said he's helping changelings. Kill him.
Invade heritage.
Kill him. Kill him.
Mr.
Kill
Mr.
him now.
Roland,
This is
tear this
all
wall
the-
down now.
This is all the motivation I need.
Glorious. I've been waiting like 8 sessions to talk.
Man,
to
these
fucking
last two
Relic.
sessions have been complete W's for Will.
Oh,
Everything's coming up.
Everything is up and up for Osiris right now.
Matt, you're crazy, dude.
Roland, I got your ally S and by D. Styling by do.
What? No, you can't let it be the
That doesn't
law,
feel
Harry.
canon.
You can't.
I love that. Hilarious.
Yeah, Harry approves.
How does it feel to watch Safeguard get
Getting
Yugoslavia?
away with this. I've been fucked in the ass from day one. First my lawful good country evil, and now this.
Skill issue.
Skill
Sometimes.
issue.
We got in neck.
All because you decided to start being racist, dude. See, that's
That
what
is
happens when
true.
racist.
The first domino fell when you called those guys in Gale podunks.
It really did.
It wasn't
It
even
really
really.
is. What's
What is this neo-libtard bullshit?
Libtard, dude. This guy gotta be racist.
This guy's got to
I've
be a
never
boomer.
had-
Dude, look how
This guy's got to be a
look how
boomer.
racist Rolland is.
Sorry.
Holy
Man, I have never had
I was
two
racist against a
back-to-back
fantasy
W's
person.
as hard as
I
this
must
in a
be
while.
an evil, bad person. My whole country bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there racism in the world? Get fucking bent, you loser.
Nice.
I have never taken back-to-back dubs so quickly in a
I
D&D
love this.
campaign. It has been a
Oh
while.
my
And it
God.
feels so sweet.
I want Alex back.
Yeah, I'm sure you want other people silenced, Safe Guardian.
Save Guardian! Save
Why is it so
Guardian!
hard to be good, Harry?
It's
I
a
don't know,
new reign. The new Super Pact.
Will, all your
Wait till I
all
talk
your
to wait till I
characters
get to talk to
embrace
Jorva. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. Getting the
all your
ally shit.
No, you can't do that's your own character.
Huh?
Yeah, perfect. Make more kings.
No.
You should have made more rulers, Canon. Should have made more rulers for characters. Just like how I have all the tablets. Should have made more tablet holders, dumbass.
Realistically, Jorva probably wouldn't bail. He's loyal to Safeguard now.
And so, Jack,
Unfortunately.
to clarify, you held on
Okay.
to the.
in all
neutrality
seriousness,
tablet.
what
Yeah, I
was
still have the
so-
Are we
Tablet,
trading
yeah.
the child for
in all
peasants?
seriousness, what was so wrong about me? What was so wrong, Canon? Actually, about me just being like, yeah, sure, we'll be
There's
friends
nothing.
for
There's
sure.
nothing wrong with
What
it.
was wrong with it? You got so
Uh,
bent out of it, and I was like, dude,
out
what
of-
the fuck
out
is
of
the issue
character?
here? Like,
Out of character, the way that Will's character approached you and the way Will's character approached was a
No.
Will's character
Cannon's just
approached-
Madge.
was
Cannon's
like-
just Madge.
Would you like to join? Would
Well,
you like
it's-
to join
it's
join my
because-
prince's new
It's because
rule?
Braylick is the
you mean
king
like
of a
I'm like,
nation.
well, maybe we could be allies. I was like, maybe we could be allies. I'm like, I'm basically second in command here, all right? And I was like, oh, maybe we
Are
could
you
be
sure about
allies.
that?
And he
Wait,
was
Cannon,
like,
are you sure
well,
about that? You haven't been to Safeguard in a while.
Yeah, okay.
I was just clarifying because
Right.
But he
You haven't-
hadn't been to Safeguard in a while the first time either, and they still kind of
Yeah.
recognized his authority.
oh no, but I think things might have changed now.
Maybe. With the
Now
Seraph.
that the Seraph's dead,
The
you know.
Seraph being dead is probably the biggest reason.
Yeah, there's a lot of
why you
things that
can't
could have
really
happened.
Ally with Safeguard at the moment, but
I think you made a great business decision.
business decision.
Just wait till he changes the game on you. That's all I'm saying. He came at me saying that I would either be not at all.
Sins of Safeguard. I am too old for this shit.
See, this guy's trying to dirty the well. He's trying to poison the well, Matt.
Look at
Don't
Cannon,
listen,
bro. He's got some banger facial expressions right now.
Like, what did
I'm
you?
gonna kill myself.
Sorry, out of curiosity though, what did you say to Cannon's character actually?
I'm not kidding you. I said maybe we
conscious.
could be allies, and he said no. Well, you could either be under Anodyne's new principles or not at all. Oh, you'll join one way or the other.
No.
I'm still down. Fuck it.
No.
He just says no.
No. He learned from Tyler. No.
No.
Bro, at this point,
Not every
I'm down.
situation-
Fuck
He
it.
said he was gonna conquer another nation out of malice,
No,
and
no.
you're like, yeah, that sounds good to me. Man, are you crazy? You're fucking
we don't
insane.
conquer.
I'm
We
gonna put
don't
you in the
conquer.
grave myself. I should have let
He's a
you
bit
die.
Vegeta Loco.
We are democratic.
Dude,
Cannon. We
my
don't
people
conquer.
are already dead. I'm like, dude, fuck it. Yeah.
They're not dead. You don't know that.
Sorry, guys. He might have been a bit Vegeta Loco back there.
Dude, my species, my people are like on on the endangered list right now. Like, I'm gonna say there's less than
nothing
500
about
Rolland
it
is
was
so
water.
like Rolland is literally so like, oh, it's so Jover. Oh, we're so back. Oh, it's so Jover. Oh, we're so back. Like throughout the course of this campaign, it's so funny, man.
All right, well, I'm going to cut the stream off there. Thanks for watching this week's session of Tragedy of War. We'll be back same time,